everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Nice little firm handshake. Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
I went to go buy the Dyson Airwrap and they're all out of stock.
Oh, starting it off strong. Oh, you can't buy the Dyson Airwrap anywhere. I've looked everywhere online.
Yeah, everyone's like, you have to get it, you have to get it.
Yeah.
So when will they be back?
You can't even get it on the Dyson website.
I know, that's where it was.
Yeah.
And I don't trust those things on Amazon that say refurbished and shit.
No. Or the people reselling them for like $2,000.
Whoa.
On eBay.
They're like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of upset about that.
Let a little time pass and we'll get you a Dyson Airwrap so you don't have to have mold in your hair anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there's that. And also, I wanted to bring up a little story because when we were talking about little kid things, I wanted to say wait, did I already say this? When me and my brother had a yard sale?
No.
Okay. I don't know why.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
We're like, we have to tell it on the podcast. So when me and my brother were little, we got all of our sisters, like, things, belongings, and we had a yard sale. Dude, and we, like, sold our mom's stereo to our aunt, and our aunt wouldn't give it back. She's like, I bought it at the yard sale.
Stop it.
We sold all their shit.
How much money did you make? Was it a successful yard sale?
Successful.
Dude, yard sales are hard.
Yeah, but not in our small town. Our sisters had some good shit to sell.
Oh my God, I miss yard selling.
I feel like we've done that before.
I remember the first time, oh my God, I remember the first time like Gayla, our Aunt Gayla had like, her and her friends got together for a yard sale and I was probably in college and I had a bunch of stuff and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to put in some stuff, make some money, you know? And I remember like I had a little section. Nobody was fucking buying anything. And I was so mad because I'm like, this is good shit.
Yeah.
This is good quality shit. And I have it for $1. And you're not willing to splurge $1?
Good shit I don't want anymore. And then they try to bargain down that $1. 25
Our grandma.
Was she a yard sale bargainer?
Oh, yeah. Did y'all ever take stuff to like, you know, those resale shops?
No.
Yeah.
Like
so I used
Plato's
to.
Closet?
Like Plato's Closet, but like other, there's one in Oceanside. It's like a really good vintage shop. I've like taken stuff like good.
Captain's Helm.
That's it. I've taken stuff there and like stuff that I know is good and like really good shit and they like won't take any of it. I'm like, man, fuck y'all.
Oh, they must not know.
Yeah, they must not know.
It's the good shit.
Yeah, they must not know.
Oh, one other thing we used to do, we had an RV parked in our front yard. And we would get all of our mom's leftover food that she would make, and we would have a drive-through, and we'd have all the neighbors come over and pay for the food that our mom made from the night before. We'd be like, welcome to the RV. How may I take your order?
Like a food truck.
Yeah, a food truck.
Who was the leader, the idea person?
I think just me and Jerry. We were always fucking
dude, that's
scamming.
Funny.
We're scammers, dude.
You know what? When you're a kid, though, like, we did the same shit. We had lemonade stands.
Yeah.
Were you ripping people off?
No, but, like, people... Dude, I remember the first time we had a lemonade stand, and looking back now, you know damn well they felt sorry for these poor kids. Literally, poverty-stricken kids.
Here's the thing. Our lemonade stands, though, weren't... We didn't have a house in town. We literally lived out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I remember the first lemonade stand we had. We were living in Sulphur, Oklahoma, right behind the Johnny Garrell's Karate.
Okay, yeah.
If you live in Kingston, no, it was in Kingston. If you live in Kingston, Oklahoma, right behind the Johnny Garrell's studio and right behind, it was a senior citizens building. There was like a yellow house. We fucking lived there, dude. Yeah. And we had our first lemonade stand. And I remember just had a table out front. And I remember this two ladies stopped by and gave us $10. I think we were selling it for like 25 cents a cup or something. And they gave us $10 and told us to keep the change.
Holy shit.
It was the biggest thing to ever happen in my life.
Payday.
I don't think we even got to keep that money.
I don't know.
Who
probably
took
not.
it?
Well, they probably needed it for... Parents probably needed it for meth or something. I'm sure.
Cigarettes.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
We used to go, our mom used to give us, back before the food stamps was the card, and they had the
actual
the
like
dollar looking.
Yeah,
the
they look
tickets?
like actual like tickets that you ripped out of a book, old food stamps.
She would send us to the store, and we would get her cigarettes and stuff for her.
They let you guys buy her cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
As a kid?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
with the food stamps.
Back in the day, back in the late 90s, we could do that.
Yeah,
That's insane.
We could go buy cigarettes. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
didn't
We would
know
walk across
But
town.
there's these kids that live right down the road, and I haven't seen them out in a while, but they used to have a lemonade stand all the time, and they would do lemonades and cookies down the road. And I remember stopping, and I bought a cookie, and I gave them $20 and told them to keep it, and they were like crying and they're like, oh my God. And I go, man, that was me.
Yep.
That's exciting for an adult to come by and just give you $20 or whatever.
That's so sweet.
You know.
I saw a TikTok. This girl's like, I pay my sister to do all my chores, and then she gave her $1 at the end of the video.
I saw that one.
I almost sent it to you.
I saw that one. God.
That's something we would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you got a DM or not?
I got a DM.
Okay.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
Let me look. Oh,
What's the DM for the day, honey?
I'll tell you.
All right. My DM is from Damien. Okay. And he says, hey, as a respectful person of the universe and people's mentalities, etc., I don't support your content.
That's all he said?
No.
Oh.
Please, for the sake of our world, get off this shit. I hope I'm one of the plenty.
Oh.
And I responded, Damien, fuck off. LOL.
Yeah. Fuck off. The universe.
Does that make any sense? Hey, as a respectful person of the universe and people's mentalities, etc., I don't support your content. Please, for the sake of our world, get off this shit. I hope I'm one of the plenty. You're not, Damien.
What does that mean? I hope I'm one of the plenty.
And he's not even being respectful.
That's what's funny about it. I don't know.
Fuck you, Damien.
Hey, honey's iced coffee here.
In a cute cup.
Thank you.
Pink on pink. Okay.
Like my pussy.
Like your pussy and your fingernails are painted pink.
Yep. So when I'm rubbing my clit, pink on pink.
It just blends.
Thank you. All right, go ahead and read yours.
Okay, this person Tough said
How's it spelled?
TUFF. Is that tough or toof?
No, that's tough.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was spelled TOUGH. That would have made a difference.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
He said, I want some of that hairy pussy ASAP. He put ASAP, and then I didn't respond, naturally, because just saw it. And then he put, can I bend you over? Respond back, bitch.
Can I
That's
start
it.
responding? Do you care?
That's funny.
What would you say, Brett?
Yeah, Brett, what would
I
you
would
say?
just talk dirty to him.
We expect like a boyfriend to be like, hey, stop messaging my girl. And Brett's like, no, I want to sext him.
Yeah. Just hop on
Just fuck
Grinder,
with
Brett.
him, you know? Like, hey, just kidding, it's me. Ha.
Brett, just get you a Grinder account. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Log in.
Yeah.
What's that?
Respond back, bitch.
That's funny to me.
That must do something for men.
I don't know.
Just type in root all aggressive.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
Dude,
God bless him.
hilarious though.
Yeah.
IMO. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Oh, fuck me. Get trivia. Get trivia.
Ooh, let's get that wheel spinning.
Hey, real quick before we start, have y'all seen that viral video? And it's an old video. It's a very old video of that lady at church, and she's like, you know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen it.
Savannah, is that?
You can't really, because my mic, you can't really hear, I'm not doing it right, but it says like when the fly at the barbecue is like around you, and she's just like, no? Okay. Fuck me.
It seems like a funny fucking video, though.
Now I feel stupid. Thanks, everyone.
Oh,
okay.
don't even feel that way.
Okay. Are we ready for trivia, y'all? Mm-hmm. Brett?
I'm ready, yeah.
Here we go. My first little spin. Here we go. Finish the lyrics. Orange. I'm so good at this. Here we go.
Finish the lyric. Whoa.
Go ahead.
Mic drop. Whoa.
Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. I don't know how to say it.
The taste.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sweet. Do I have to finish the lyrics though?
Yeah.
I think
And
so.
your
Taylor
wide-eyed
Swift.
gaze. We're somewhere in the car getting lost upstate. No, that's a different.
Wow. Yeah, we're singing in the car.
Singing in the car getting lost upstate.
Pretty good there.
Woo!
Dude, you know the Taylor Swift lyrics? All of her songs are blending, dude.
Oh, I've been on a Taylor Swift kick the last few months.
For Rizzle.
Big time.
I like the Pillow Talk one with Zayn Malik. The baby, baby.
He has a song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Taylor
I'm
Swift
thinking
and-
of Zayn from YouTube. Not Zayn
Oh, Zayn and
Heath.
Heath
That's what I was like, he sings?
with Taylor Swift. That
Okay.
would be funny. Oh, okay.
Your turn, honeys. Here we go. Can you
Blue.
remember Blue? Can you remember?
Can you remember?
Can you remember the 90s? Okay, so
Nope.
which legendary mall opened in 1992?
The Mall of America?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is that
Isn't
Is it
when
in
Paige spins, she's supposed to answer?
Ooh.
Or how does that work?
I think-
No,
Penalty.
we both.
Oh.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. We're both. Yeah.
I know where the Mall of America is. Do you guys?
at? Chelsea gets mad. We're both.
We're both answering. Yes. Is it in like Indianapolis or something?
I think it's Minneapolis.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
You can give me
Like
that. I was close.
Minnesota?
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah. All right, ready? Here we go. Trivial number 3.
Today's Justin Bieber's birthday.
Gone viral. Purple. Gone viral. Purple. Here we go. Purple.
Gone viral. Okay.
We're going viral.
In 2014, the Ice Bucket Challenge was all over social network. Which disease was the
ASL
challenge?
or DSL or something.
Yeah. What disease was the challenge raising awareness for?
ASL.
Well, no.
Huh?
It's not.
It's ALS.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what we meant.
Yeah.
Same.
Technically, they were
ASL.
right.
We're thinking of the.
DSL.
We're thinking of the internet or something.
Yeah. We're thinking of age, sex, location.
We're thinking of Omegle.
The texting.
Okay. Your turn, honeys.
Age, sex.
Remember that? Are you too young for that?
No, I'd be on Omegle like ASL,
Yes, dude.
talking to like 70-year-olds.
Red Justin Bieber.
Justin's Beaver.
If I get this ahead of you,
That's fine.
Babe,
think
you want to
so?
sing Happy Birthday to Justin Bieber?
is it his birthday?
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Justin. Happy birthday to you.
Lick our pussy.
Oh, let me suck that big dick.
I'm sorry, what? Huh?
Yeah, I saw pictures of him paparazzi. It looks like he's hanging.
Yeah.
Check that out.
He's hanging around.
Prove it.
Okay, so what's that?
All right, here we
cue?
go.
Okay, Justin Bieber. First question. Where did Justin Bieber's talent manager discover him?
YouTube. I thought we already asked
We already
that.
answered this.
Line that.
You didn't
my
mark
fault.
it out.
My fault.
That's
My fault.
why Beth wants you to mark
Yeah,
them out.
That was a trick set up.
Holy
Next one.
He's not
We'll
giving
do
you no
3
time.
questions for Justin here. Okay.
Stay
So,
on track.
let's see here. Where was Justin born?
Canada.
I know, but where in Canada?
Was it Toronto or fuck, dude?
Canada's right. Good job, babe.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like mom too. I don't.
It was London, Canada.
Okay.
Should we do one more? Just
I thought there was only London, United Kingdom, so I learned something.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's London and Vegas,
Didn't know that.
and Paris is in Vegas.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
One
do we
more?
have to spin the wheel?
Okay, let me spin the wheel. Ready? What is this the last one?
It's up to you guys. You know, it's your podcast.
How
You're
many-
right.
How many have we done? I think we are supposed to do around 5.
We'll do 2 more. Ready?
Ooh, yellow.
Classic sitcoms, yellow.
All right. Classic sitcoms, Golden Girls edition, it looks like.
Okay,
Paige, you're
okay.
going to be really good at this one.
Okay.
How many seasons of The Golden Girls were aired?
I want to say 7, but I may be wrong.
Babe?
8.
Just go with Chelsea.
It was 7?
7, yeah.
I just know a lot about life. You know?
Oh, you know a lot about movies
Yeah.
and songs.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn. Last time. Here we go. Trivial. And it is classic sitcoms again. Do it again because it's going to be Golden Girls. Let's just submit it again. We can do what we want.
This is
A League of Their Own.
Holy
Is this a
shit.
movie or
Yellow. A League of Their Own.
yellow?
Movie she's never seen. Needs to watch.
Okay.
I know. I'm trying to do better.
Let's see here. Who played third base for the Rockford Peaches?
Ooh, she's getting really detailed. She's getting really detailed. Was it Rosie O'Donnell?
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Brett's saying yes. You're
Yes,
saying
it
no.
was.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
Give me my claps.
Give me my claps.
Well, Maggie's like really looking, making sure it's give me my claps.
Do you know who played center field?
No, Madonna.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Madonna?
She's in the movie.
Should we just do one more for fun that I want to pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the?
It's called No Fucking Clue.
Okay.
Okay. What is the longest English word with only one vowel?
Is it
Fragilisticexpialidocious?
even though the sound of it is
Strengths.
Okay.
strengths?
Didn't know that.
Strength?
Strengths.
Hey, little side note. Something that I really want to start doing is I would love. Y'all know how I love to cook and stuff. I would love to start like experimenting with other countries' cuisine that I normally wouldn't cook.
Oh, dude, I made dal last night.
What's that?
Indian food.
See, I would love to pick like the top 2, like, most common, most famous, like between like just Irish food or Spanish, anything, and like start like making it from scratch, homemade. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
For Chinese New Year, I wanted to do like an entire we make our own Chinese food because I've
Yeah.
never done that.
Mm-hmm.
And like if we learned how to make our own dumplings and whatnot,
Oh yeah.
roll our own sushi and shit, and Mediterranean food.
Yes.
Ooh,
I want to start doing it. So
all
that
that fucking garlic.
little side note I had. So, but why don't you go ahead and hand me that book up there behind you?
We should start cooking right here.
Yeah.
Letters to Penthouse by Chelcie.
Wow. Okay. Here we go. I don't know where we last we left off that his wife is away on business trips a lot, and he assumes that she's a very sexual person, so he assumes that she's getting sex while out working, and he's fine with that because he wants her to get her needs fulfilled.
And live life on the road.
Living life on the road. I do it 'cause I love the fans. That's why I am here today. We need to play that song.
I'm gonna be me
regardless of what other people say. Dude, if you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Time.
Justina Armistead came out with a song several years ago on his Instagram, and it's a banger. And we sing it all the time.
It's called Living Life on the Road.
All right, ready? All right. His someone from his past had called him, remember, and said that he saw his wife in, I guess, Seattle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, her trip.
Okay.
And
Then he said that he didn't know how to say what he was about to say, but that he thought I should know because it concerned my wife. When I asked him what he was talking about, he blurted out that Allison was one hot number. After that, the story tumbled out. The week before, Gil had been invited to one of his buddies to a party. In fact, an orgy. With a visiting businesswoman who his friend described as quite good-looking and sexually irresistible. It seemed that a month before, his friend had picked her up at a hotel bar, and they had spent the night together in her hotel room. She had told him that on her business trips, she liked to party wildly with strangers, and they arranged to meet the next evening, with the promise that he would bring along some of his friends, which he had. And the woman had spent the evening with the rest of the next day with him and his friends, screwing all over the place. and in all sorts of positions.
Oh, wow.
They had fucked in cars, in a public park, and in her hotel room. All in all, she had made it with 8 different guys and never seemed tired of sex. Now that she was in town again, and Gil's friend had arranged another party and was inviting Gil along. He said that at first he didn't realize who Allison was. And when he put it together, things were so far along that he couldn't back out. This party also went on for the entire night and most of the next day. But there were even more men involved. Gil and his buddies had been with her the whole time, but others had rotated in and out. He estimated that altogether she had screwed about 25 different guys. His friends had shot a lot of it on video. I thanked Gil for the information and asked him to send me a copy of the video, and he said he would. I guess he was surprised that I didn't sound more upset. The video arrived a few days later. When I happened to be home alone, I wasted no time putting it in. It opened with a shot of Allison walking arm in arm toward the camera with 2 men. She was wearing a very short leather skirt and a sheer blouse, which made her breasts and nipples very visible. She had much more makeup on than usual. She was laughing. She looked like a whore.
That's funny.
Oh my God, that made me lightheaded for some reason. That's fucking funny. All right. I'm going to read one more paragraph.
She looks like a whore.
The next shot was of Allison sitting at an outdoor cafe table, talking with some guy. She was talking about how she had always enjoyed sex and the sex they'd had, and how she was looking forward to the next several hours when they'd be joined by some other guys. She explained that she loved taking business trips because she could be completely uninhibited and satisfy her sexual needs with whoever she wanted. She said that at home she was much more calculating about her adventures. Her husband, she said, was a good lover and a good man, but he didn't realize that over the past few years her sexual variety had become uncontrollable. Oh.
Damn. She loves dick.
She loves cock so much. You could just tell.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
25 men.
Yeah.
25 men.
Yeah, you can find me in St. Louis. Finish it, Maggie. Maggie, finish your lyrics. You can find me in St. Louis.
Brett knows this part. I only know.
All right. Me, Brett, and Maggie. All ready? Okay. You can find me in St. Louis.
Where they're gonna play and rain all day.
Nah.
Some sort of...
Hold on.
Maggie,
I went blank. I just went blank.
Hold on.
Smoke and fuck all day. No, I went blank.
She's been singing it.
For the past hour nonstop. As soon as we get on the pod, I'm not way blank.
Where am I?
Here we go. Some got jobs and some sell yay.
Others just smoke and fuck all day.
There you go.
Dude, Maggie kind of sounds like the smoke and fuck all day.
I was listening to that, taking the kids to school this morning, and I was like, probably shouldn't listen to this.
See,
right
back
now.
to last week's episode when she does shit in front of the kids that she says shit.
Well, it was a banger, and I wanted to hear it, and then he gets on there and he's like, "Smoke and fuck all day," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Let's sing it one more time. Y'all ready?
They're not stupid. Lola and Liv are not.
I know they know.
Without the confusion, everybody ready? Here we go. You can find me in St. Louis.
Where the gunplay and rain all day.
Nah.
Some got jobs and some sell yay.
Others just smoke and fuck all day.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Yay!
Yo, we've been on a Nelly kick. If you don't know who that song is, it's St. Louis by Nelly. So
Chingy too, not bad.
listen, yeah.
Hit him up. Listen to it.
Jaquan.
Yeah. All right, are we ready to get into this pod?
Yeah, we're already in it.
All right, we're going viral, Brett. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials. Think back to sex ed for a moment. I bet you learned a lot about how to prevent pregnancy, right? Well, what about how to plan for it? That's why modern fertility was created.
It's an easy and affordable way to test your fertility hormones with a simple finger prick.
That's right. And you could do the finger prick anywhere, at home, at work, in your car, and then you just mail it in with a prepaid label.
And you will get your personalized results within 10 days.
And you'll also get insight on your hormone levels and they'll show you how many eggs you have compared to other women your age.
And other important infertility factors.
Traditional testing with your doctor can cost over $1,000, but modern fertility gets you the same information for just $159. That's a fraction of the cost.
And if you go to modernfertility.com/viral, you can get $20 off your test.
So if you want kids today or maybe one day in the future, clinically sound information about your body can help you make the right decision for you. Right now, Modern Fertility is offering $20 off the test when you go to modernfertility.com/viral.
That means your test will cost $139 instead of the hundreds or thousands of dollars it could cost at a doctor's office.
Get $20 off your fertility test when you go to modernfertility.com/viral. That's modernfertility.com/viral.
Hey guys, Sebastian here. I'm going to get straight to the fucking point because this is going to be a real fucking piece of news for you. So, my name's Sebastian. I'm 20 years old. I'm from California. And not too long ago, I was in a relationship with a 32-year-old with 5 kids.
Ooh.
We were together for maybe 3 or 4 months. Well, we both ended up cheating on each other, which is bizarre, and I regret it. But at the same time, I don't, and I'm going to tell you why. I cheated on her with a guy because I'm bisexual. She cheated on me with my 19-year-old best friend of more than 12 years. Okay. I need to know, do I have some sort of right to be mad or upset, or do I not get to feel this way because I basically did the same thing? I personally feel like I don't need to be upset, or I should be upset and mad because, you know, I didn't go after her best friend, but this has been my best friend for 12 years. I mean, we've done everything together. Well, anyways, there's that. I just started watching your podcast, and I hope I hear myself. All right, bye.
Bye, honeys.
Hey, honeys, cheaters here.
I love that. I love that show too.
So here's, if anything, I'd be mad at your friend
Yeah.
over. I mean, you know what? Y'all were together 3 or 4 months before y'all started cheating. That's bizarre because you're in the honeymoon stage. Then you should be like all about that.
Still fucking each other.
Oh, you should be like on cloud 9, thinking this is the greatest. No one else could even top or be, you know. So the fact that y'all cheated so early on is something's off there.
Maybe the 5 kids.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But let's not.
Maybe.
Let's not. I'm
Just kidding. No, not the
Maybe.
kids. I'd be more upset at my fucking friend.
100%.
They're your friend of 12 years, and
Yeah.
they
You've
know they're more of a relationship than you and this chick. For
You've known
3
this
months.
chick 3 months.
Yeah, be more upset with your friend. Actually, maybe that's not a good friend.
Well, maybe he's helping him out though by
How so?
letting
By
him know.
fucking?
Yeah, by fucking her. No future there.
Hey, can you go fuck my girlfriend? Because I just cheated on her.
You know how have y'all seen those viral TikToks? And I'm gonna start mocking them as Tammy on TikTok. But there's these viral TikToks where these pages are like these beautiful women. People will message them and go, "Hey, I've been dating this guy for a few months," or like, "I've been with my husband for 5 years. Could you like message him and like see how far he'll take it with you so I know if he's a cheater or not?" Have y'all not seen these?
Fuck that.
It's like several like
Well,
women.
they're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Duh.
And most of the time they do.
Yes.
And they'll post like screenshots and receipts and stuff. And it's like, you're Brett, you're describing the real life version of that. Like, hey, my best friend, like, see if you can fuck this new girl I'm seeing. Want to know if she's worth taking it to the next level with. Go try to fuck her.
Yeah, it's just like you're using them.
Yeah.
It's kind of just however you want to look at it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's better that, not saying good that this happened, but it's better this happened 3 months in than 3 years in or 30 years in, or, you know. But, I mean, I don't think you should be mad that she cheated. Motherfucker, you did it too. Be mad at your friend.
Yeah.
That's who I'd be really upset with.
The friend's like, I just did what you guys did. No. But the friend knows that you are in a relationship, can clearly fucking see it. Because, yeah. The
That's
other
tough.
person who you fucked might not have known you were in a relationship, but your friend did.
Yeah.
So bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But sorry about that, honeys.
Sorry about that, honeys. Keep your dick in your pants here.
Yes, honeys. We know you wanted some. Whoa, yeah.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready for the
Sorry
next
about
question.
that.
Yeah. Go ahead and trivial. Or yeah. I'm tripping.
Hey, honeys. This is Ashley here. I have more of a serious question for you guys, I guess. And I'm going to try not to get emotional because I'm crying all day. But I know Chelsea has touched on this before, but how do you guys deal with losing or not losing, I guess, ending a friendship? And in this case, this person is very narcissistic, and I've always known that. And they're the type of person that invites you out to dinner, invites you to the movies or wherever, and then expects you to pay every time. And then it ends up, I guess, kind of boiling over into this big argument where you're trying to basically say you've had enough, and then the person tries to turn it around on you and make you question your character. And I guess what's most upsetting is just how much I have done for this person. I've fed them, given them clothes, and really been their emotional support over the last couple of years. And to see it end over something so stupid and feel like they haven't appreciated anything I've done, it just really sucks. But I know Chelsea has touched on that with her family before, but, you know, I know I'm sorry, this is a mess. I know that this is going to be good for me in the long run, and it's better to cut this person off, and it's not a true friendship, but it still fucking hurts, you know. So if you guys have any advice on how to get through anything like that, but I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.
Oh,
Love you, honeys.
honeys, we love you. Oh, I felt your pain. I could just feel
Yeah.
it through the phone.
And when she was like, oh, it's just we're not friends because of something so stupid, it's not just because of that. It was all those things that built up to that moment of when you had enough. So
Yeah.
it's not ending over something stupid. It's way bigger than that.
Yeah. I know it. No, you're right. It's not ending over something stupid. It's ending over, just lack of respect and lack of a lot of things, it sounds like. And it sounds like you've really got your head on straight, and you know that what you're doing is the right thing. You're just in pain right now. And that's real.
Any loss hurts
Yeah.
and change, so.
Yeah.
But you'll get past it, and you'll be so much happier in the long run.
You're just going to have to feel what you're feeling. Don't try to mask it. Don't try to,
And don't try to change that person, because trying to change that person it won't happen.
it won't happen, and it'll
can't.
drive you crazy.
Yeah, you can't change a narcissist is what I hear.
Yeah. Oh my God, honeys. I just, you got to surround yourself with friends that respect you, number one.
Exactly. I was wondering, so they say all these things about narcissists, but and they say you can't change a narcissist, but what? So what? Then what's next?
You either have to deal with them, which a lot of people do, because there's a lot of people like that in the world.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
And they're not aware, and they will make you question your own sanity.
Yeah. You either deal with it or you don't.
But when a narcissist goes to therapy, what do they tell a narcissist? How they should teach people how to communicate to a narcissist, or
Yeah.
That was your throat again?
That was my throat. Sorry.
Dr. Phil has a podcast, and there's 4 or 6 different narcissists, and he explains how to deal with them to a T. And I've listened to every single one of his episodes, and it's amazing.
Oh wow, what's it called?
We got
It's Dr. Phil's podcast, and then you go to the category narcissist, and there's there's so many different kinds of narcissists.
Oh yeah,
Technically, everybody is a narcissist. It depends on what kind of
Yeah.
narcissist you are.
his podcast is called Fill in the Blank.
Oh God, it's amazing.
what a clever guy.
Yeah. Ooh, let's listen to that.
Fill
I
in the
want to listen to
I
that.
recommend listening to that.
Okay,
Nice, Maggie.
I like that.
Nice, Maggie.
That's what she should do.
Yeah.
is seriously go listen to that.
She calls into our podcast, and we tell her to go listen to another one.
Yeah, just go listen to
Leave
Dr.
it to
Phil.
the experts.
No, I feel you on that. that's, I mean, I know you're in pain, but you know, you got to do what's best for you. And
that pain's hard too, because you do go back and question, like, is this stupid? And like, you care so much for a person, you want to give them a chance. But if you keep giving that person a chance, you're going to enable them to keep treating you like shit because you took them back. Like, they got to figure it out on their own, who they are, and maybe diagnose themselves, because maybe tell your friend to listen to that podcast too.
Right. Just go ahead and
send her a link.
Send them the link. Honeys, we love you. Thank you for calling in.
Love you, honeys. Sorry
you're not alone in what you're going through. Tell you that right now.
And you're not crazy either.
Nope, exactly.
Hey, honeys, Jacob here. So I just wanted to call real quick and tell you about this sex story that I had. First of all, I'm gay, so now that was out of the way. So I met up with this one dude. We were fucking, and he had me bent over in the kitchen over the counter, and he's just going to town. And then all of a sudden, I don't know why, but you guys popped up into my head, and I was like, oh, who's fucking me? And he's like, me, Todd. And I was like, Todd who? And then he said, what? And I just started bursting out fucking laughing. He had no idea what the hell was going on. He asked if I was okay. I couldn't contain myself. I mean, I was just laughing so hard. And eventually he busted a nut. And that was the end, but he still has no clue why the fuck I was laughing. Thanks, honeys.
Honeys.
He asked if I was okay.
He wanted to make sure he wasn't going to catch a charge.
First off, the fact that you thought of me and Paige while getting railed, love ya.
Oh, yeah. And the guy's name was Todd?
That's even better. Who's
What's
fucking
the
me?
coincidence?
Me, Todd.
He must have just been thinking Todd's back there.
Let's do it.
Oh, fuck. I kind of forgot. Who am I?
You be the one getting fucked.
Oh, fuck. Oh, your dick is so big.
Yep.
Who is it?
Me.
Who?
Me, Todd.
Oh, God. Are you going to slide it in harder?
Yep, I'm gonna fuck you.
Fuck me hard.
Yep, I am. That's what I'm doing, bitch.
Oh.
Yep, that feel good?
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah.
Keep going, Todd.
Yeah, say my name, bitch.
Todd.
Yeah, say it louder.
Todd.
Yeah. Thank you, Brett.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are getting better.
Thank you. Dude, so many people will message me and be like, we were fucking last night, and I said, who's fucking me?
I love all these couples out there.
I know. I'm getting fucked right now.
And then they bring in their spouses, and then they're all in on it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do too. Love that. God, thank you for letting us know
Thanks
that.
for thinking about us.
Yeah.
I just love you.
Love you.
Hey, honeys. Scott here. Oh, yeah. Hey, my wife introduced me to y'all's podcast, and I'm a big fan. Big fan. I've started from the beginning. Currently listening to episode 5. And Chelcie, you just talked about how Greg ripped a toot when you went down on him when you guys first started dating. And about pissed myself laughing driving on my way to work because a long time ago when my wife and I were just dating, she had we were spooning and she kind of backed up against me and she told me, I got to fart. I said, don't you dare fart. Her butt was right against my thigh. And she popped one off, and it felt like a hot baby yawn right on the middle of my thigh. And I told her, I said, I'm going to get you back. She was laughing. And months go by, and things were getting a little frisky in the bedroom, kind of a little middle of the day. Maybe we were about to have a nooner or something. I don't know. And she starts climbing under the blanket. And like head first, kind of from my toes up towards my crotch area, and my stomach was bubbling. And I felt a fart that I had to let go. And I told myself, this is it. This is where I get payback. And her head was probably inches from my gooch area. And I ripped a fucking fart. And man, I'm going to tell you this, they were smelly that day. They were smelly. And she was gagging under the blanket. And I was laughing so damn hard that I could, I was doing everything I could to hold the blanket over her and kind of hold her in with my legs. And she squirmed her way out from underneath the blanket as quick as she could. And it was the best thing ever, man. I couldn't stop laughing for probably a solid 20 minutes. I was laughing. She told me she'd never suck my dick again, but guess what? It happens regularly still to this day. I haven't ripped another toot on her, though. Anyways, love y'all. Thanks for making me laugh. I appreciate it. And, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Scott, good job.
Scott, love you. You're on episode 5. Bitch, you're going to hear yourself in about, 17, 18
Yeah, you'll hear
episodes?
yourself in about 17 weeks.
Right.
If you're still listening.
I love that he waited months.
To get her back.
Yeah.
When she was least expecting
He
that
wasn't
fucking
going to let
fart.
it go.
Mm-mm.
That was in the back of his mind for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I
If
used
that
to do
happened
that.
to me, I would not. I would be like, okay, you're not getting any.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Hope it was worth it. 'Cause
I
you're
would
not
give
getting
in.
any for like a week.
Yeah.
A week?
Hell no. Yeah.
A week.
I would be pissed.
Yeah, I used to do that to all of the volleyball girls in school. I'd trap them on the back of the bus and fart, dude, and not let any of them come up to the front of the bus.
Holy shit.
Is that,
wow.
Is that rude?
No, that's what kids do.
Well, I was probably like a senior in high school.
Yeah, you're still a kid.
True.
You know, you kind of
But
are.
who does that? Who goes, makes everyone sit back there, farts, and then holds them all back there?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Dude.
That's fucked up.
I love it, man. Thank you for joining the Rock Fucker Squad.
Yep. Thanks for farting in your wife's face here.
Yep. Thank you for being an official Rock Fucker.
Love you here.
Love you.
Hey, honeys, Rock Fucker here.
See?
I was just wondering, what's your favorite struggle meal growing up? Personally, mine's cheese toast. I love the podcast. Love you guys. Bye.
Struggle meal?
Yeah. Oh, I love cheese toast. Ooh, I may go have a piece of cheese toast after this now. When I was a kid, our mom, do you remember Maggie? Mom would go to Sack and Save and get like those big, she'd get like big old boxes of like the off-brand chicken noodle soup. And we'd have like just bought like dozens and dozens of cans of chicken noodle soup when we lived in the apartments in Marietta.
Uh-huh.
And I would just open those and not even warm it up and eat it straight out of the can with a fork.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
we would
like
do that.
Yeah. Just the coldness. Like, I feel like a lot of the older generations do that. Like, love
Yeah.
cold canned food.
Yeah.
We used to get that government cheese, too. That was my favorite.
See, I hated everything. We used to get the powdered milk and the cheese, and they would get cans of like salmon, and Mom would make salmon patties of it. You used to love it.
Yeah.
And no, that was not my favorite.
I will
struggle
literally
meal.
eat anything. Anything.
I
Salmon patties. We used to eat those sardines that come in the can. We would get those. People would like bring us food because we were so poor. So we would eat whatever we
Yeah, that's
could
true.
get our hands on.
Yeah.
When you're fucking hungry.
Yeah. But what's your favorite? Like, what do you remember like loving?
Dude, I used to love, and you won't believe it, I would get Wonder Bread and just douse it with fucking like Miracle Whip and just fold that sucker in half. Yeah,
puke.
me.
I cannot see you eating that now.
Ooh, now I hate Miracle Whip. I hate all that shit. And I also used to get saltine crackers and put frosting on them, like vanilla frosting on saltine crackers. And then obviously the ramen noodles,
Yeah.
the raw ramen with chicken powder.
Yeah, you love that.
That's really my
Yeah.
struggle meals.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't really have choices as a kid. There was no choice on like we never got to choose what we wanted to eat. We never got to like, ooh, I'm feeling that. That did not exist. So we just ate whatever. But I really love, and I was thinking about that not too long ago. I'd be like, man, I love those just cans of, and it wasn't Campbell's. It was the off-brand.
What was it? What is that off-brand?
Like, it was
Was
just
it Equate?
No.
Before Equate.
Equate doesn't do canned soup though.
No?
Equate?
The Walmart brand, right?
That's great value.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're right. You're
Western
right.
family.
You're right.
What
Great
the fuck
value.
is Equate?
Equate does like
Shampoo
household
and
stuff.
conditioner.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've seen it.
But like when I do videos as Tammy talking about Equate, like I'll make fun and say Equate cheese. But I'm just making fun of it. Yeah, I love the can of soups.
Ooh, canned raviolis. What was was it raviolis? The things with the meat,
SpaghettiOs?
the
Oh,
meat
yeah.
in the middle. I would like pick out the meat because it would kind of disgust me and just eat the noodles.
I hate that shit, even to this day.
I love SpaghettiOs. Gross.
Yeah.
Maggie sometimes buys SpaghettiOs for the kids, and I'll every once in a while eat one, and I have to like douse it in salt to even like.
What?
There's no way that's real tomato. What is that?
No,
What is
It's
that?
just some sort of paste that lasts for years.
I don't know.
It lasts forever. That
Yeah.
can't be healthy.
No, but you're not eating SpaghettiOs and then
No.
heading to a spin class.
I could. I eat a freaking English muffin with hash browns on it every morning.
You do. That's
That's
carb
so
overload.
bad.
Well, it's got cheese on it too. Remember?
Every morning you have a English muffin with hash browns and cheese. Hey,
One slice of American cheese.
every single morning. Hey, honey, 6-pack here.
Not really.
Eating all those carbs and still, yes, honeys.
Smarties.
And Smarties.
Ooh, yum.
Hey, honey's biological, what's it called, metabolism here. Hi.
Biological.
She's a
Yeah.
Superhuman,
Yeah, superhuman biological metabolism here.
I
Great-
eat
great
pretty
genetics.
shitty in the morning because I love breakfast. So I'll
Yeah.
eat anything for breakfast, and then I try to tame it down throughout the day.
We got to start off strong.
Start off strong with those carbs, and then I
Yeah.
eat dal, like beans and shit.
Yeah.
But
You do love carbs.
Yeah.
Say,
And you do have healthier dinners. That's right. You do.
Thank you. And I play tennis.
You do.
I'm
And
signing
you-
up for the team again in Vegas.
No.
You're gonna be on tour, dude.
It's
That's
just
true.
whenever we can make it.
That's true.
We're not going to play every week.
That's true. I'll be gone.
Did you want to sign up?
Honeys won't be here.
Like, she's on the team. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Oh my God. Me on the tennis team? I don't even know how to hit a tennis ball correctly.
When we go to Nashville, we got to get on a tennis team.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I've told y'all this. I've told y'all this, but I don't know if I've told the pod. I can't do it anytime soon financially, but whenever we build the house on the land, I'm building a softball field.
Yes.
Ooh, with lights?
I would like to.
A
Yeah.
legit field.
What kind of like grass? Like the turfy
Like,
one?
I want
or-
it nice.
Damn.
But that's like, I got to be making money to, like, how much does a softball field cost? A lot.
It's got to be a lot.
A
Dude,
lot.
Even fucking renting a tractor is like a solid.
I know.
Can we have it be on field turf?
God,
That
we
fake,
can-
fake grass stuff.
We can have it whatever.
I think your best bet would be to buy like a Kubota,
Uh-huh.
a tractor.
Uh-huh.
And then we could pretty much go from there with all of our activities.
But honestly, even if it's not like a nice official softball field with lights and stuff, we could still just make a fucking trashy softball field, and it's still gonna be nice.
Oh yeah,
Just put a fucking fence around that motherfucker.
I used to use shoes as the bases and stuff when I
Yeah,
was a kid.
we need something like that.
And a basketball court, you said?
We're doing it.
Damn.
Yep.
Could you guys all go to chelcielynn.com?
Buy some merch.
Buy some merch. We got to get a Kubota.
We got to get a softball field going.
I
Love
can't
it.
wait, dude.
I know. I'm excited. I know.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is Brett there? Splish splash, I was eating Brett's ass. And everything down there was so smooth and fresh.
You guys know why, right? Manscaped. That's right. Our friends at Manscaped, the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming and hygiene.
They are turning men's shower dreams into their favorite routine with the all-new Ultra Premium Collection.
Hey, guys, let me help you give your man an all-new hygiene routine that you'll appreciate. Guys, this is good shit, okay? I'm talking body wash with aloe vera and sea salt to keep him feeling fresh, clean, and moisturized all day long. It's hair care time. 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner that cleanses and nourishes all in one step. And once he's out of the shower, he'll be free from body odor by applying the Manscaped aluminum-free deodorant. Does he have tattoos or dry skin? Well, Manscaped's got him covered with the hydrating body moisturizer spray. Hell, even I use that shit. And last but definitely not least, you'll want to use the Lawnmower 4.0 to get rid of any unwanted body hair, especially on the ball area.
Get 20% off and free shipping when using code VIRAL at manscaped.com.
Guys, that's 20% off and free shipping when you use code VIRAL at manscaped.com. Hey, Let's get the man in your life nice and clean with Manscaped's new shower routine. Brett, you up?
Hi, honey.
Button was
Listener
stuck.
here. I wanted to call and tell you guys about a crazy story because I'm sitting in a hospital with a broken leg, so I don't have anything better to do. So, I've got a grandma and a grandpa, great-grandma, great-grandpa, both in their 80s. My grandpa passed away. Grandma did not give a fuck. She did not care. So, about a year after he passed away, she goes calling us talking about how she got a new boyfriend. So we were happy for her. We're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Then she tells us it's her paper boy. So we're like, oh, okay, that's a little weird. Come to find out, she's 84, he's 30 years old, and he has been giving her the pipe, laying it down in the bed. And she just tells us about it, and she tells us how the dick is so good, and it's just so weird coming from your great-grandma. And he's also a crackhead. So that's my story. I've got a crackhead step-great-grandpa who's 30 years old. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you, honeys. Thank you for calling in with this fucking story.
This is a good ass story.
Me, if I was 84 years old.
Yeah, and I love how she threw in Andy's a crackhead.
He
She
would
had
have
to throw
be.
that
He's
in.
using her for a place to stay and money and shit and food.
Yeah, Grandma must be loaded, but also I didn't even know paper boys were still around.
And 30-year-old
And he's
paper boys.
30.
Dude, hold on.
At least he's got a job. And
Hold
he's
on.
a crackhead.
Yeah.
He's 30 years old, fucking an 84-year-old.
I want to know what she looks like because some of them look good.
That's true. That's true. She may look
Yeah,
65.
She may look 60.
That's true.
I want to see what her house looks like.
But what if she looks
Granny.
like a granny?
Dude, if you are a paper boy, you are a fucking walking Tinder.
I wonder how it started.
He's a paper man.
Hold on. She said if you're a paper boy, you're a walking Tinder.
Well, you get to just fucking choose your house, your person. You get to see what their car looks like, everything, right? Every single day. You know if they're fucking married. You know the husband died. And you know you're about to go in and fuck her. The 84-year-old.
She probably got money from the husband,
You're
too.
right, Maggie. How did this start?
I wonder how it started. Was he delivering papers one day and was like, hey, can I take you out?
Because she said that the grandma tells the family how good his dick is. That's fucking funny.
So she's probably fucking wild. Like us.
Right. She was probably like,
Hey,
my
look at my pussy.
That'd be us.
Yeah.
If we were in our 80s and horny, done.
You'd be opening up your pussy. You'd be like,
We're fucking the paper boys.
Fucking the paper boys.
Who's a
dude.
crackhead?
That's
Whoa.
awesome. She should call back in and tell us how it started for sure.
But you know damn well her call is going to get lost because we get so many.
I want to talk to the paper man.
Message us on Instagram.
Yeah, send us a picture of your granny, too. I want to know what she looks like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the mailman.
And the crackhead. I want to know what
Yeah,
everybody looks like.
Can you imagine in 2 weeks if we have a post up of what the granny looks like and the mailman?
The mailman's like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just imagining this granny laying on her back, legs spread, and him just going to town.
That's a crackhead that hit the lottery, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There is somebody.
House, food, pussy.
A warm pussy.
You know the bitch has money.
And he probably quit his job.
Wow. You know he quit his job.
Yeah.
You'd think maybe he'd take that knowledge and maybe take it somewhere else too, like something like upgrade. Younger, more
go
money.
to the next house. Wow. He could be.
Yeah.
He probably is, and Granny don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. She doesn't have a phone, maybe.
Dude, that's wild.
I love that. Thank you so much.
That's a good story.
That made my whole fucking day.
Yeah.
Great fucking story.
That's fucking wild, dude. She was 54 when he was born.
Wow.
Fuck. Wow.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
I guess age is just a number.
Hey, if you're horny, you're horny.
A pussy's a pussy and a dick's a dick.
Exactly. If you think about it, at the end of the day, that's all that matters is getting a nut. And I've always said that.
And us women can get fucked until we die.
Literally.
And maybe even after death. You never can tell.
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
Love you here. Thank you.
Hi, honey. Sydney here. I just want to tell you a funny story. So I am in college, and over the summer I went home, and, you know, we live out in the country, so, you know, there's animals and stuff, whatever. So it's summer, so we have a screen door, so it's like open and closed all day long. And I went to bed that night, and my dog had been sniffing around the house like all night long, but we didn't really know why. So I go to bed, and I wake up because I feel something laying on me, like I feel an animal, and my dog is in my sister's room. I feel an animal laying on me. I freak the fuck out, and I can't see. It's dark. I don't have my glasses or contacts, and I flip the fuck out, and I see it crawl down my bed. And I look at its tail, and I thought it was a fucking rat. So I still freak out. I go wake up my dad, and I'm like, Dad, there's something in my fucking room, and it's like 2 a.m. He literally takes up my whole room apart to find this animal, and it was a fucking baby possum. A fucking baby possum was sleeping on me in the middle of the fucking night. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that funny story.
Hey, at least it wasn't a human here.
Why?
Because my friend had a fucking, a human under his bed when he woke up in the middle of the night.
Wait, huh?
Mm-hmm. And
Just a random person?
In our small town, like, everybody knows everybody. But one time this guy, who the whole town knows, went and fucking, he said he slept walk. And our friend heard something in the middle of the night and was like, what the fuck? And he looked under his bed, and it's this guy we all went to school with. Mm-hmm.
Who was sleepwalking?
He said he slept walked and went under our friend's bed.
Just walked into his house?
Yeah.
And went under his bed?
Yeah, he slept walked though, so it's fine. And then our friend had to go tell his dad, like, hey, I'll make up a name. Hey, John's under my bed. And our friend's dad's like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Dude,
yeah, it was a big ordeal.
I wonder if he was really asleep.
I mean, they lived like probably like 7-8 blocks away from each other. So I mean, that's a long ways to be sleepwalking, especially across Main Street.
And I wonder if he tried other houses along the way and everything was locked. So he just got the first one that was unlocked.
Maybe.
You know?
And what are you doing under a bed? Like, you're not waking up the person. You're just trying to sneak under their bed. Like, are you jacking off?
Dude, I would almost rather you go under the bed than crawl in beside and start spooning me.
I don't fucking... No. I mean, either way is pretty bad.
Dude, but she had... What did she have? A possum in her bed?
Possum? That's fucking scary.
See, I think that's kind of cute.
Don't they bite?
I don't know, Maggie, do they?
Well, if they get scared, they might.
Baby possums?
Yeah.
But where'd it come from? And where's the mama? He was looking for his mama.
Yeah, I kind of want one.
It was looking for a warm place.
A warm teat.
Snuggle up with that baby.
Oh,
I think I would have.
I had a rat crawl up my sweatpants one night. I was sleeping.
Holy fuck!
I was sleeping at a friend's house. No, I was in high school. I was sleeping in her recliner.
A rat or a mouse?
Do you remember my friend? No, it was a rat. A big ass rat. Remember, and her dad would paint the walls and shit. And I think you came over there a couple times and you were like, what the fuck?
Paint the walls what?
He would just paint the walls. Like he was just having a good time painting the walls.
Oh, just like it was his canvas?
Yes.
No.
So anyway, I was crashing with her for a while and I was sleeping on the recliner and we had like these wood stove, like it was so ghetto, heaters and stuff, and it was so cold. And she had bad rats, and one of them crawled up my sweatpants.
She had bad rats.
And I remember waking up. And I like ripped my pants off, and the rat was just sitting there staring at me, and then it ran off.
She had bad rats.
I was sitting there thinking of it like, fuck, dude, how many rats did she?
Oh, I don't want to spend that at Stacy's house anymore. She's got bad rats.
Well, I was kind of living with her at the time.
Who was it?
I don't want to say her name.
Say her first name.
Her name was Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Amanda, remember her dad?
Yeah. Okay, now I do.
Good dude.
Never knew.
Good
Hey,
people.
Wall painter.
never knew she had rats.
Rats.
Yeah, and you guys were the ones with the hole in your floor.
Oh, I'd much rather, call me crazy, I'd much rather have rats than a roach infestation.
Is that what you guys had bad?
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Roaches galore.
From not cleaning up or just from the hole in the ground?
You know what's funny is, like, we cleaned.
Yeah.
Like, our grandma was very, like, we kept a clean house. There was never food left out. There was never dishes. Dude, we cleaned every fucking day. We had chores.
It was her family member. Remember Carol?
Yes.
Had a really bad roach infestation, and she would come over and they would crawl off of her and get into our house.
And I think they just got so bad that no matter what we did, we couldn't get rid of them. Because our grandma was a hoarder, but the house was clean besides
just clutter.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Very weird.
One time they had to take me to the hospital because I was pregnant with Lola. Remember whenever I was dehydrated?
Oh.
I couldn't drive, and I called her crying, and I needed a ride to the hospital. This bitch, Carol,
oh God,
drives up there to pick me up. In her van was fucking roaches crawling on me. And I was like, never again. Like, I will fucking call an ambulance before I ask her for a ride again.
Dude.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're going to have a bigger hospital bill with the fucking roach problem.
The roaches were crawling on me in her van.
I wonder if they crawl up her pussy when she's sleeping.
Oh, God. You know they crawl all over while you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah. In your ears.
Okay. Let's talk. All right. Subject change.
That's bad. But you guys have rats here.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah, but they're not like...
Not anymore, we don't.
Capybaras.
We don't have any.
We had a rat problem. We had to get rid of them. But they weren't like in the house crawling around. Like they were down underneath the...
One of them I saw was like the size of
Gary.
Yeah, we saw one on the porch one night and it was fucking
huge.
Ratatouille.
Literally, when I say a huge rat, I'm talking like a small dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of like moves slow.
Oh.
Can you move faster?
Ooh, when
the tail on that fucker was the length of my arm.
Yes.
Whoa.
Literally.
That's disgusting.
How long do rats live?
I don't know.
Google it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be having the baby possum, any animal that I'm not.
I mean, if you're sleeping and you wake up and there's a possum, sure, you're going to be like, what the fuck?
2 to 3 years. Rats.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
How did that sucker get the size of Gary in 2 years?
They only live 2 to 3 years?
Well, Gary's 2.
That can't be real.
Yeah, but Gary's a dog. How did that rat get that fucking big? Like, huge.
I don't know.
Genetics, man.
Yeah, genetics.
Wow. I thought they would live way longer.
I know.
Like
I
this,
thought
like
7?
Yeah.
7 tops.
Like a dog or something, like 10 or I don't know.
And what's the difference between a rat and a mouse?
I think the same difference between like a crocodile and an alligator.
Why was that so funny?
I love how I'm trying to be serious and y'all all just start laughing at me.
That was a great analogy.
Thank you.
Generally, rats are just larger than mice.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
Okay.
Ugh, I hate them all, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I remember finding this little mouse in the yard when I was little, and like it was dead, and I picked it up and I was like holding on to it, and I did not want to fucking tell my mom it was dead. I wanted to keep it. Like, it was so sad and
Liv
cute.
does that shit.
Liv just did that not too long ago.
Liv does that shit.
It was a dead mouse.
God.
And she had it in a fucking box with towels
Mm-hmm.
and all kinds of stuff walking around the house. And Chelsea, did you find it and tell me about it?
I can't remember. I don't know details.
Was it a mouse or like a little animal? A little, whatever it was, it didn't have no hair or nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, no hair.
And she goes, I'm just trying to warm it up and it's going to wake up. And
I say,
was
go
like,
put that in
"Honey,
the front yard.
It's not going to wake up.
That thing does not have a heartbeat.
God. Aww.
Gosh, we do weird things when we're kids.
Uh-huh.
Saving fucking dead rats.
Mm-hmm. Weird shit. And it's weird how you change so much.
That's why you can't make your own choices as a kid. You fucking save dead rats.
Yeah.
And try to bring them back to life.
Things I did as a kid, like I would never, like like I used to love like Six Flags and stuff and like riding roller coasters and stuff. Now I'm like, absolutely not. Not because I'm scared. I'm just like not wasting my time doing that shit.
The lines.
And just like fucking, what else did you? I don't know, just shit you do as a kid.
The neck injuries, maybe.
Huh?
The neck injuries going around the corner.
Yeah, my neck's more brittle now.
Yeah. On the mouse, just like
the crowds.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I hate the lines, but I like the adrenaline of like getting on a roller coaster. It's fun. But then they last fucking 20 seconds and you're like, whoa.
Right. Not worth your time.
Maybe we just need a roller coaster on your land in Nashville. No lines.
Could you imagine?
I'll just make a Neverland. Isn't that what it's called? Michael
Chelsea
Jackson?
Land.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson had like a
Hollywood.
theme park in his house.
Yep.
Holy crap, that's funny. Tammy Land.
Tammy Land. That's cute.
Tammy Land.
And have like little cotton candies and with your face on them. And
Pussy flavored.
pussy flavored,
Candy
blue
cigarettes.
waffle flavored.
That would actually be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, candy cigarettes. That's a good one, Brett.
only.
That's what I was about to say. It's adult only theme park.
Oh,
We're
my
on to something.
Tammy Land, dude.
Adults only.
And
Should I
then
take
like
this out?
everyone from the crew will have like their own little like theme
Section
park.
and yeah.
Like the Justina Land and the Maggie Land and the like little breakoffs.
Dude. This would be wild.
Candyland.
Candyland. Yes.
You can go in and like masturbate to like.
Well,
the
that's what I was just
Pussy
thinking.
Land.
There could be
Wow.
little rooms that you can rent out in case you meet somebody and you want to go fuck.
This would be shit that I would do if I became like a billionaire or had like so much money that I'm like, what should I do? This would be it.
Tammy Land.
So we get started on it, right?
Wow.
That's genius. And then you can throw events there.
Yep.
And just the fact that there's no kids allowed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that already makes it 100%.
Wow. This is fucking awesome. This
You know
needs
how many
to.
people would come?
Oh yeah.
If Dolly can do it, you can do it.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that.
Dolly's gonna be upset though. You're taking away business.
No, you can never take business away from Dolly.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
We
Not
could
happening.
even have a little Dolly Land.
Yeah.
That's cute. I'm just imagining it all in my head right now, and it's really cool what I have going on in my head.
Dude, I'm thinking of so much stuff. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get too excited about this. We're going to need like probably $20 million to back this, and we don't have that money right now. So let's just put this on the back burner and think about this later.
Let's stay.
We're manifesting right now.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
Who wants better sex?
I know I do. That's for damn sure. And I know just where to go to get that. AdamandEve.com. Okay? Guys, they've got it all. Butt plugs. Strap-ons, if you're into that. And if you're not into it, try it. You know, that's what we're here for. That's what you're here for. That's what he's there for.
Trying. There's always room for trying something new. And trying out a new toy that could satisfy you.
Who doesn't love busting a nut?
Doesn't matter how much you spend or what you buy, all will be packaged and sent discreetly for free.
Hey, bring more satisfaction to the bedroom. All you gotta do is enter code VIRAL at checkout for 50% off almost any one item. And when you do, you'll also get free shipping on your entire order.
That's right, VIRAL at AdamandEve.com.
Guys, this is an exclusive offer for this podcast. So be sure to use code VIRAL at checkout at AdamandEve.com.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, honeys. Calling you while sitting here. I just want to tell you guys about when I was 5 or 6 years old and I stuck shit up my ass. I don't mean like shit out of your butt. I mean I went over to my neighbor's house and we were making potions in her bathroom sink. Definitely want to hear about if y'all have ever made potions in the bathroom sink. I feel like we've all done it. But we were looking for things to put in the potions, and we found a Tupperware full of her brother's Lego men So we stuck Lego men up each other's assholes. And I know we've all stepped on Legos, but have you ever sat on one? Let me know. Bye, bitches.
Honeys, they stuck them up each other's assholes?
That's what she said.
That's fucking awesome.
I've only just stepped on them.
But why would you pick something so sharp and edgy to do that with? Why not something?
Because they're kids and they're dumb.
Why not something a little more smooth?
Yeah,
they don't know.
She's obviously never stepped on one because she wouldn't have shoved it up her ass after.
I think she just put the head in.
The fact that they were like 6 and 7 doing this shit, thinking, hey, let's stick this up each other's assholes.
They're beyond their years.
What the fuck? I didn't think like that when I was
did.
6 or 7.
Oh, I did.
I didn't ever stick nothing up my ass till I was in my fucking 20s at least.
Really? I stuck a perfume bottle up there when I was about...
You did?
I would say 13.
I thought that was your pussy.
No, up my pussy, sorry.
Well, that doesn't count. Your asshole.
I remember shoving a finger up my asshole and I think a little poop came on the tip. So I was like, no. Because I just wanted to see what was up there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, I never did that.
That's fucking hilarious,
That
though.
is funny.
No, I've never, as a kid, I'd never stuck anything other than perfume bottles in me.
So you lost your virginity to a perfume bottle?
I guess if we're getting scientific, yeah.
What was the brand?
It was a Brighton.
Yeah, you've showed me. You have to post the picture.
Whose perfume was it?
Listen, I'll tell you.
Uh-oh.
I've posted the perfume bottle before. You know Brighton, the brand?
Yes.
It's almost like a...
It's only in like airport stores now.
I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Brett, write this down so we can post the pic.
But in the South, Brighton is a very kind of like a lot of older women wear Brighton. It's like jewelry. So teens don't wear Brighton. I mean, if you do, whatever. But it's like an old lady brand. And Gayla, for birthday or something,
She always used to wear that.
Yeah, had got me a perfume from Brighton. And it was just a curved bottle, and the top had a big circle as the top. So it kind of mimicked, I guess, a
big cockhead.
Yeah.
When you first got it and unwrapped it, were you like, I'm going to shove this up my pussy? Or
no, I had it for years.
So what was the hankering to go shove it up your puss?
I think because I was probably 13 or 14, and I just remember being like, huh.
This doll humping the pillow is not working.
I wonder what it's like to have something up there.
I need some penetration.
Yeah. So
the fact that you were 13 thinking that scares the fuck out of me because Lola's turning 12 this month.
Yeah, Maggie.
And I can't imagine her.
And I already told Maggie
doing
that.
Hide your perfume.
She'll fucking go straight for something.
I told Maggie, and we don't gotta get too deep into this, but just to be on the lookout for when you're opening doors, because they're humping pillows, no doubt. They are.
Do they have the big pillows?
And Maggie goes, no, they're not. They're too young. I go, bitch, I was fucking 6 years old, full-blown orgasming on pillows. They're masturbating.
Yeah. You were humping your dolls.
I don't want to think about that.
They are. Let you know. So anyway, what was I saying? So I remember laying there and just seeing it right there, and I go, I'm going to stick that in my pussy.
Hold on. Where were we at? Where were you at? Were you just in the bedroom?
Uh-huh, the back bedroom.
And the door was open and everything?
It was during the day.
Wow.
And
You had some guts.
Yeah. Oh, I used to masturbate with people walking up and down the halls and shit.
How?
Just rub it real quick. Just hump that pillow real quick.
That's why you can bust so fast.
I guess so.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe you like the fear of somebody catching
No,
you.
I don't.
Oh.
But when you're a kid, you're never. I mean, you have to do what you got to do to get your nut.
Man, I didn't know.
So anyway, I didn't stick the whole bottle in because that was scary. But I stuck maybe that much in, like an inch.
Did you like it?
No, I thought it was gonna feel amazing. I thought I'd be back there going, and I stuck the end of the perfume bottle in. I'm like, what the fuck? I go, I'm gonna stick with my clit.
Did you take off the cockhead?
No, I left it on there. That was the whole point.
Dude, what if that thing would have just
I know
fucking bopped off inside you?
I know.
Then you have to go through. Hey, Grandma,
I know.
got this. How'd you do that? Oh, just sat on it. I don't know.
I just sat down and it went up there.
Yeah. You know that's what you'd be saying.
Yeah.
Oh Oh, man.
The excuses we came up with, too, when we were little.
Oh, we do stupid shit as a kid, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Brett, what was it? Like, you had a story somebody shoved a light bulb up their ass, or was that a caller?
Huh?
Somebody shoved, like, a light bulb up their ass, and then they had to go to the doctor, and they're like...
Oh, yeah, if you when you stick a beer bottle up your asshole, you got to make sure there's a cap on it or something, because the air will get stuck on your, like, prostate or whatever's up there, and you can't get it out. So you go to the hospital with a beer bottle in your asshole.
Yeah, it's, like, clenched to your inner...
The
suction.
Yeah, the suction. So then he couldn't pull it off. And then, so he had to go to the doctor, and he's like, I just sat on it. Huh? Are you sure you didn't shove it up? No.
Why do people shove the weirdest shit up them?
I don't even think a beer bottle's weird, though.
But just use a dildo.
And
But
make sure
would
there's
you?
cap on
I
it.
would try to break it, get some air up there, and then slide it out before I went to the fucking ER.
At least the bottom of it.
The bottom of the bottle. That's what I'm talking about.
At the bottom of the bottle.
Can you imagine not being able to do that and be like, hey, I got some. Can you help me with something?
Going over to the neighbors or something.
Can you just come here for a second? I got something.
I got something.
Can you just break the end of that bottle and stick it out of my ass?
Crack a bottle. Don't let your body bottle.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
Dude.
Just stick dildos up there. We don't gotta
stick to the flesh.
Well, sometimes when you're a guy and maybe he was, I don't know, maybe it's hard for some guys to be like, hey, I want to stick this up my ass.
I don't know, man. It's whatever, but just do better.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the
But
last
do
question. Sorry about that.
This is the last question.
Yeah.
All right.
But do better.
But do better. You know, stick better things up your butt.
Perfume bottles.
Get a banana, man.
Use perfume.
Don't put fucking glass up
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. A banana.
Cucumber.
Your finger.
You know, you stuck a squash up you.
I did.
I can't.
And then the fucking family ate it.
I stuck squash in me.
Straight out the garden.
What else have I stuck up my pussy?
Hold on, squash has little.
No, this is a smooth squash.
Oh,
A smooth
okay,
summer yellow
okay.
squash.
I was gonna say, bitch.
A smooth summer yellow squash.
No different than a vein.
Exactly.
Does anybody remember you serving the squash and eating it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just came home and it was gone.
Yeah.
And somebody had ate it.
I think it was your grandma.
It was.
She cooked dinner.
Why are we bringing this up?
Just a recap.
And I know you pretty well, and I would say you did not wash the squash really well.
Y'all, that memory is so vague to me. I don't remember.
Didn't Greg stick it up you?
You just use water, babe.
Yeah, I don't remember that happening. Greg swears up and down that we put it back and he washed it and they ate it. I don't remember that, but I definitely remember being fucked by a squash. That memory is vivid.
What part did you insert first? Because it goes like big, small
it starts
to big.
small and goes real big.
Yeah, but the small part has the fucking
the hard. Did y'all cut that hard?
Yeah, that hard
wood off?
stem off that fucking paper.
The stem must have not been very
big.
Abrasive.
big.
Did you put a condom over it?
I don't think so. I think I was wet enough that it just.
You raw dogged a squash.
Yeah.
And you know you don't skin a fucking squash. You chop it and then you
You
fry
eat
it.
it.
That's how we ate it. I bet. We ate the squash that was in your pussy.
Yeah.
You ate her pussy skin.
Yeah.
God damn you. I'm getting you back one day. I'm just joking.
Quaaludes.
You didn't eat it.
I live there.
Not at this time. You were living with Gayla.
You're getting
Okay,
Quaaludes.
maybe I didn't eat it.
You're trying to get me back for nothing. You're trying to make shit up to get me back.
Yeah.
She just does something fucked up. It wasn't even her.
And I'm gonna be like, that's for the squash, bitch.
16 years ago.
She's like the guy holding on to the fart.
God. I'm
Scott.
sad. Last question. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Unreal.
Let's be real. I think we can all up our fruit and veggie game.
Everyone's so busy, it's just easy to stop and hit up the drive-thru on the way home. But I want to change that. That's why I keep my freezer stocked with Daily Harvest.
Daily Harvest delivers delicious harvest bowls, smoothies, flatbreads. We don't have them here because we ate that, and more. All built on organic fruits and vegetables. Right to your door. And it conveniently stays fresh in the freezer. Here lately, my favorite has been the broccoli and cheese harvest bowl.
Daily Harvest takes literally minutes to prepare, never uses preservatives, added sugar, or anything artificial. And that goes for everything. They have so many delicious options for every time of the day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Paige, you forgot snacks and desserts too.
Daily Harvest has you covered.
Daily Harvest is all about preserving and protecting the earth for current and future generations to come. From their recyclable and compostable packaging to investing in organic farming practices and reducing food waste. You can feel good about the choices you're making physically and for the environment. Daily Harvest makes it easy to feel good about what I'm doing for myself and the planet. Go to dailyharvest.com/viral to get up to $40 off your first box.
Go to dailyharvest.com/viral and get up to $40 off your first box. That's right, dailyharvest.com/viral.
Hey Chelsea, hey Paige. I am so nervous right now. I really hope you guys give me some advice. This is kind of like a serious question. Well, I need more advice than question. So I've been married for 2.5 years, and my husband and I don't have sex. The last time we had sex was on a honeymoon. It's been 2 years. I don't know what to do. We have had a conversation about it, and he kind of just gives me empty promises. He'll say that we'll work on it, but we never do. And it has really affected my view of him because I just don't want to have sex anymore with him because it's just gone. And there's so many nights that I lay in bed and think that something's wrong with me. I'm trying to cry. I don't know if I'm just not a good wife or if I'm not pretty enough. So I guess my question is it a valid reason to leave? I thought about just getting in my car and driving somewhere far, far away. I don't really have family. I've been on my own for a really long time. I don't know if it's a valid reason to leave a marriage. I mean, he doesn't beat on me like my dad used to beat my mom all the time. And, you know, he treats me good. It's just we don't have a sex life. And you guys always talk about sex, and you guys are always so confident. And I'm, like, so jealous. Like, I'm going to get to that point. So I just need advice. I really hope you guys listen to this. I really love you. I listen to you guys in my cubicle. I work in finance, and I listen to you guys all the time. And you guys get me excited to go to work. So I love you guys. Thanks.
Hey, honey's cubicle here.
Love you here.
Hey, honey's loud trucks in the background here.
Yeah.
Calling from the car.
Calling from the car there.
Hey, honey's very tough subject here.
She almost made me cry. That
Yeah,
was like
that was really sad.
I felt that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, this subject gets asked, relationship-wise, probably more than anything. Mm-hmm. In my DMs, I know we've gotten calls about this nonstop.
It's a hard one when you love somebody so much and you are going out of your way, opening up. It takes so much to open up, to ask, like, am I a problem? And you're giving him a chance to open up as well, and he's not giving you that attention back or even caring to change. So,
dude, let me just say, this is really tough. I'm going to open up a little bit here. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know how much Greg, wants me to say. But Greg and I, we've been together 16 years. Damn. We've been together 16 years.
That's crazy. I think I was 15 when
Going
y'all
on
got
17. Going on 17 years. We've had, all in all, a pretty good marriage. Greg's been very good to me. The only issues we've ever had, the only arguments we've ever had, the only downs in our marriage we've ever had have been over sex. Have been over him not wanting to have sex and me wanting to have sex every day. Okay? So I'm very, don't be jealous of me. Let's just say that. First off, okay? Yeah, I'm a very sexual person. I'm a very, I joke about it. We talk about it. I masturbate a lot of it. But all in all, like the only hard times in Greg and I's marriage have been over sex. And I could go deeper into it. I don't know if he would want me to. I'm not going to go too deep into it out of respect for him, but yeah, I've been where you are. Let's just say that. And we've almost gotten divorced over it. Multiple times. And when I say like almost gotten divorced, like I mean not like, oh, we had an argument and then blah, blah, blah. No, I mean we've almost gotten divorced over it a couple times. So just in my experience, it won't get better. I'll tell you that much unless he really figures out what's going on with him.
You have to come to an agreement too, like
right.
At least
he can't just keep telling you, "Oh, like you said, empty promises. I'll work on it," and then nothing happens. Like there's an issue why he's not wanting to have sex, and I can sit here and I really hope you fucking listen to me right now. The issue is not you. Okay?
At all.
And it could be, oh God, it could be a lot of stuff. He needs to go talk to somebody and figure out what's going on. Because it's not you. Let's just say I know that. Okay?
It's not you, and he owes it to you because you are married to him. He owes it to you to go seek help because sex and being intimate with your partner is such a huge thing in a relationship. So if he's if he's just telling you these things, telling you, it's gonna go in your ear and out the other. Like you're not gonna give a fuck what he says at the end of the day if he doesn't take action and actually show that he does care about you.
That's the glue. And I'm not saying, he needs to be having sex with you 5 times a week. No, but my God, like
2 years.
Right.
And without an explanation.
Right.
It is like not even just the sex in any relationship. If your partner's not willing to fucking come open to you about any problem that you have and you're telling him,
right,
then it's not going to get better.
Because I know that this will eat you alive. It honestly will. And you said you've had a discussion about it. Need to have another one. Need to have more. This needs to be an open dialogue almost constantly.
Let him know you're serious. Let him know that you are willing to leave your relationship if he doesn't take action. Be open.
I also get the other side of it where she's like, well, he's good to me. My mother, her husband beat her. You can't live in the fact that at least he doesn't beat me. That's not good enough.
No.
That shouldn't be a standard.
Yeah, you're making an excuse for him just...
Yeah. I would say this needs to be... I would say this doesn't need to be suppressed because it won't get better. There needs to be an open dialogue. You're asking, is this something worth leaving over? I personally think if everything is done on both your ends and he's still not willing to do something, I think, yeah. But then again,
hard.
It's so hard, dude.
And she said she has no family or anybody to reach out to. So it's just what do you do?
Well, just know that you're not alone. I've personally dealt with this. Fucking 1,000 people in my DMs have dealt with this. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's mostly women who are in my DMs about this subject, calling in about this subject. Mm-hmm. I don't, come to think of it, I think we had one caller a while back, a man saying, remember? You remember that? Yeah. But in my DMs, it's mostly women. I think porn plays a role in that. I think a lot of men
porn addiction
have a porn addiction, or porn is easier, It
could be medication. It
definitely could be medication. It definitely could be a traumatic experience. I mean, literally, it's not you. Just know that.
And he married you. he knows you. He was or is attracted to you, or
Right.
else he wouldn't even like be with you. You know.
Right.
So.
Right.
Fuck, dude.
This is tough because I feel like this is common for most couples. Let's just say that. Even if it's not as dramatic as we haven't had sex in 2.5 years. Even if it's, not as dramatic as that. But I think it's very common.
And I get the whole thing too where she goes, no, like, and I don't even really want to have sex with him anymore.
Right.
Because after a certain point of you feeling unwanted
Mm-hmm.
and not, not wanted at all from your husband, just
right.
Why
check
would you
out.
want to give that back to them? Why would you want to satisfy them after everything they just put you through? And then, okay, now it's convenient for them. Okay, let me go fuck him. No.
Right. Let me just say though, if the dialogue doesn't continue, or if he doesn't actually seek help in some sort of way, sex therapist, doctor, to see if everything's working correctly, just if something doesn't happen, it's doomed for sure. It's doomed for sure.
Yep, because people can talk all fucking day long, and unless they do something about it, see ya.
Mm-hmm. And you need to feel wanted and desired in your relationship.
Oh, yeah.
At least somewhat, Like, at least somewhat. You need to feel wanted, cared for, desired, physically, emotionally. Him, knowing that this is a problem for you and him still not doing anything.
Yep, and you also need somebody who understands you, somebody who you can open up to and just talk to, like, even just talking the once about that, like, no, you should be able to talk about anything, but even beyond sex, just, opening up.
I'm going to be honest with y'all,
understanding.
since this is such a fire subject from callers and DMers, I would love to hear some DMs about your experience. Did it work for you? Are you still working on it? What was the issue? What did you do? Are you going through this as well? I would definitely like to talk about this in the next couple pods.
I like the what is the issue, since so many people have reached out. Like,
Yeah, so many. I will be reading my DMs. We'll sit here and go through some
calls?
Yeah, we'll go through some pods or some calls next and really try to find some of those. I think this is a good subject to talk about again.
I agree.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling in, and I'm sorry you're going through that.
I'm sorry you're going through that. Could definitely feel your pain as well through the phone. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're amazing. Listen, you're a woman. You're desirable.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm being serious. Like, that's not even a question. You are a woman. You're desirable.
Yep.
So you should feel that, is all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
You should feel that. So thank you for calling in. Please, guys, give us some stuff to work with on this subject. I would love to bring this up again.
Please call in.
Call
give
in.
them the number.
Let's give them the number. 442-777-3331. Hey, what a great pod. I'm sad it's over.
I know. I feel like it went by so fast.
I do too.
Like, how long has that been?
I don't even know.
1:30.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That flew by for me.
Yeah, it did fly by.
God, thank you guys for listening. Please give us that download. Go follow me on Instagram.
What do you say? Give us that download.
Give us a download.
Give us that download, and always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready.
We're going viral.
Get ready. We're going viral.
Woo, that flew by.
I know. That was so
Good job, everybody.
Good job, team.
Nice pod.
Good pod.
Good pod, guys.